Once upon a time, there was a city girl named Felicity who loved Christmas, and in her first Christmas in New York, she received family heirloom ornaments. So, the story of these ornaments is that my aunt, who has been watching this channel since we closed down the house, hello, Aunt Becky, texted me a few weeks ago and said, "Hey, I'm going through the Christmas ornaments that I have from your grandmother, and there are some that I would like to rehome. Are you interested? I can send you pictures." And I said, "Oh, yes, please." And as soon as I saw the pictures, I knew that I wanted those ornaments. So the box has arrived. And if it's all right with you, I would like to sit down and open it together, and we can see what kind of handcrafted ornaments my grandmother has left me by way of my aunt. And then after we are done with the unboxing, I thought we could decorate the house for Christmas. Does that sound awesome? Coolio, grab a hot cup of something and settle in, and let's get started. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so exciting. I remember decorating the tree growing up, and I loved the ritual of taking all the ornaments out and putting them on year after year. And to be able to have some ornaments that were made by my grandmother, by my mom's mom, and my aunt's mom, it would be truly magical. Before we dig into what looks to be a most intriguing collection, I want to read you part of the letter that she wrote to me. She said, "I surely hope you are able to celebrate Christmas in your new home, but wherever you put a tree, I hope these ornaments add to your holiday cheer. Your Grandma Lori would be pleased to know you might appreciate and value her handiwork. I've included some additional items that were handcrafted by an old friend. Your mom told me you are the Christmas girl, and I thought you might enjoy these items as well. Everything with yarn was made by Grandma Lori." Let's see what we have. We have a cute little hat with no hanger, so maybe this is meant to be decor. We'll put that over there. We have, looks like a wall ornament. I find that a little creepy. I mean, it's a cute little face, but it's a doll face. I don't know. But it's definitely seasonal. What is this? This is a really cute, like just a little table mat sort of thing with stockings around it. I don't know what we're going to use that for, but I'm sure we'll use it for something. I'm suddenly realizing there might not be enough space on this chair to hold all the things that are coming out. What is this? Oh, it's a bag. A holiday-themed bag that you could presumably use for decor. It's very cute. I love the patchwork. Okay, sorry, it's upside down for you guys. This is awesome. Instead of a stocking to hang, it's a mitten to hang. We have quite a stocking collection, not because we actually put things in them, but because I like to put them up on the wall. So this is going to look amazing next to that. Let's see, what is this? This unfolds another. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. I love the colors. And it's busy without being ostentatious, which is a fine line, and it's a line that everybody draws in slightly different places. The question will be where to put it. I don't know that we're going to use all of these decor items this year, but it's really neat to think about how we might use them in future. And then we have, this makes me think of A Muppet Christmas Carol, which, if you guys have never watched, is adorable. But the narrator who plays the part of Charles Dickens is Gonzo, and Rizzo the Rat is his sidekick. And this makes me think of Rizzo the Rat. So let's put Rizzo up here. Oop. I can watch over. Oop, no, maybe not. Okay, we'll put Rizzo down here. Oh, and Rizzo has a companion. Oh my, there's Santa. Okay, I see. There's Santa mice or Santa rats. This one must be Mrs. Claus, I assume. So we have Mr. and Mrs. Santa Rat Claus. Okay. And then, oh, I like this. I mean, it's definitely tacky. And it looks like maybe there was some stuff on here that's come off. Like there should be something here, a chair or a rocking horse maybe, and probably a tree over here. but I like that. All right, so that's the decor section, and then there is this Merry Christmas box, which I'm assuming... Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, you guys, this is so cool. You could never have enough Christmas ornaments, and I say that because at this point, I already had enough ornaments to fill a 7-foot tree reasonably full and have enough ornaments to do like a 3-foot tree, and now with these, we are expanding our tree wreaths. Oh, these are beautiful. Obviously, my grandmother did not make these because these are not yarn, but they are, you can tell in the video, they are sparkly. Oh, I like these. And there are several of them. Oh my gosh. Look at that. They just look so, these are gorgeous. There's 4 of them. Oh, my hands are now full of glitter. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's another, a bigger Santa wall decor, and hanging off him, that must be one of the ones that my grandmother did. Let me rescue him here. I'm sure there's a name for this, and I'm sure somebody will be able to tell me. So this is plastic with holes in it, and then somebody put the yarn through the plastic on a pattern. But it still, I imagine, took some time to do, and it's very cute. We have a lady snow woman. We have the snowman with the broom on the back, which is a separate piece. I like that. Okay, oh, here's Mrs. Claus. Hello, Mrs. Claus. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a drum. Okay, that is stinking cute. I love it. I love it. It is also yarn with a plastic base. Let's put that up over here. And then this is, I'm not sure what this is. It has a hole back here. It's meant to go on something dangle. A doorknob cover. This is 100% yarn. So this was hand crocheted. I'm going to go with door cover, but you can let me know if you think that's incorrect. Okay. Same thing. A hole in the back. Something about this size. It's either a hat for something or a doorknob cover. I didn't know they made doorknob covers. I'm going to put these down with the decor. And another one. So we have a set of 2 that are this style. What else is, oh my gosh. It's a little misshapen from being in the box, but it's like a gazebo, I think, which is, oh, that's going to be cute. Hard to see on a tree, I imagine. Maybe we'll put it next to a light so the light lights it up and you can see it. I mean, the white will show up, but the green will be a problem. This is a cross stitch with a Santa family. That I think will be pretty cute on the tree, and it's nice and light. It's big, so this would be one of those great ornaments to fill that weird gap in your branches. Ooh, I like that. That is going to look gorgeous on a green tree. Love that. Oh, that's super cute. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is super cool. Oh, it's a teddy bear with a candy cane and a bow tie. He's so cute. Definitely going on the tree. And the nice thing about all of these is because they're soft and cloth, we can put them on the tree, and if Mr. Darcy wants to take them off the tree, he can do so. Hangers are very grabby. Oh, I love this. This is a puzzle block. That is super cute. Then we have another cross stitch here. This one is an angel. What else is in here? Oh, okay. It's a present with a big fuzzy poo-poo on top. Oh my gosh. We have a trumpet. I like that, actually. You don't often see them in musical instruments. I do have a very small gold flute that is maybe about this size and about one of these stitches wide. But we have a sad lack of musical instruments on my tree, so this will be a great help. And I love brass. I love Christmas brass. Oh, look at this. That is so cute. That is going to look amazing. Oh, another gazebo. This one is also quite squashy, but there's a tree inside of it. It feels like it might need to be re-glued. And it's a little bit smaller than the other one. So we have a red and a green gazebo. We have some genuine fake mistletoe. I think I also have some of this or had some of this at one point. So I don't know what one does with fake mistletoe these days. We'll put that in the decor pile. So this is an ornament, old-fashioned candle. Actually, I think there's two of them. Am I right? Yes, there's two of these old-fashioned candles. Almost to the bottom of the box. What other joys do we have? A candy cane. There's something about candy canes, red and white stripes. You just can't go wrong. I love that. Let's put that over there. I think there's another one down here as well. Yes, this one does not. Oh, no, it does. It's back there. We have two candy canes. Peter likes to put real candy canes on the tree, but I find that silly because they break. And then you have sticky things in your boxes. Ah, peace dove, which oddly enough, I don't have a dove. I don't believe in the current collection, so that will be great. Oh my gosh. A little stocking. It looks kind of like a pot holder that was sewn in half and with a bell and a loop added on. So that goes under decor. Oh my gosh. It's a mailbox. It's a Christmas mailbox. What a great idea. Seriously, this kit, awesome. The drums, the gazebos, the present, the house, the Christmas mailbox with the holly on it. Yes, by the way, this is the only form of holly that is acceptable. We had holly at our place in Tulsa, and it was horrible. Okay, getting to the bottom of the box. This is also decor. Now, at the risk of sounding a little bit controversial, I'm not big onto the religious side of Christmas. What I love about Christmas is the peace, joy, magicness of it. I think everybody needs some of that in their lives. So this will probably stay put away for the most part, although I do have a nativity scene from when I was a child that my mother sent me, and I put it up every year because it's part of the ritual. So we'll see. This may go along with that. That goes in the decor pile. We're almost to the bottom of the box. Oh, okay. This is an ornament, but this is ridiculously cute. We actually have a set of stockings in felt. They're almost this size, so we could put it with the stocking collection, but it is meant to be an ornament. So we'll put that over here with the ornaments, which just leaves Santa's sleigh with a little bit of glitter on the runners, like you do. And then the very last thing we have are these boxes here. These are a set of Nutcracker figurines. I remember putting a set of these on our tree every year, and my aunt couldn't remember anything about that. So I asked my mother, and she said that these were a set of Nutcrackers from Avon, and they were given by my grandmother to my mom and my aunt when they were adults. And so they were not part of my mom's childhood memories, but they are part of my childhood memories of putting them on the tree. And now I have two sets. The other set that I have does not come with the boxes, though. So these come in the Avon boxes. Nutcracker Ornament Collection. And then I may have to put you down for this. I'm sorry I don't have my tripod available. It is still in storage somewhere. Okay, and then each one is wrapped in the requisite tissue paper. So they're all like this. Some of them are like Clara as in her nightgown. I think there's one of the Mouse King. So there's a set of 5 in total. This is obviously one of the soldiers. So this is my first ever attempt at decorating a stairwell banister or stairs of any kind. I apologize that the video quality is terrible. This camera does absolutely terrible night footage, but Peter said I should take a shot, and it is lovely. What you can't see with the lights off is that there are noticeable bits of twine around the banister that's holding it up. There's probably a graceful way to hide those, and I don't know it. But for my first attempt, I think this looks pretty great. Also, I don't know if you guys are to be able to see. Yes, you can. Look at all the fluffy flakes outside. It's snowing! Sorry, that was my Alvin and the Chipmunks moment, but it just started snowing. It's been windy, and then it was sleety, and now it's snowing, and it's just starting to stick to this top step. Oh, you guys, it's like we're in the middle of a snow globe. We're decorating for Christmas in the middle of a snow globe. We have quite a lot of stockings for two humans. The one on the far left there, that is Peter's, and the one next to it is crocheted or knit. I'm never sure of the difference. That, I believe, is the one from my childhood, and then the one next to it I got for free somewhere along the line. I'm not sure where, but I liked it because it was a dark green. And then this is the one from my friend Evelyn. I spent several Christmases in Portland with her, and so she made a stocking for me. So that is the Evelyn stocking. And then I think this one came from Peter as well. Peter's favorite color is purple. And then, hello, child. He thinks he's helping. I'm not sure if he is helping. Underneath the cat, there are two of these, which are cat-sized stockings. They're from a set that my mother has, and she sent two of them to me when she sent me the rest of the ornaments the first Christmas I spent as an adult outside of college. And then underneath the cat tail, excuse me, is this really cute one. I don't recall where this came from. It might have been Peter's mother. She does a lot of beautiful cross-stitch work. So this is a newish addition to the collection. And then the very newest addition, of course, is our mitten Christmas stocking that we just got out of the box. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normal size stockings and then 3 small ones. I knew there were a couple missing, and I was right. So when we were in the thrift store this summer looking for things for the house, these were on sale for $1 a piece, and they are gorgeous. So we have 2 more stockings to add to the mix, making 8 normal sized and 3 small ones. I like these ones because they're velvety. This is a little much, the gold braid, but because it's the only bit that is super blingy on what's otherwise kind of a, not dark, but it's velvety, so it draws the light in. Right, so the bling on there will look nice, I think, from a distance. $1, y'all. $1! I had what I thought was the rather ingenious idea to hang our stockings on the curtain rods in here. I only really wanted to decorate the room I'm standing in because, frankly, this is the room downstairs where we spend the most time looking at the room. There are other rooms downstairs, but we don't generally appreciate the decor when we're in them. So Peter suggested the arrangement. So this is the window above where I sit to edit for you guys, and above where I sit to work on the computer. The TV is behind me, so opposite of what you guys are seeing now. And then we also have this window that looks out on the backyard, and that, as the light changes, that is where we put the other stockings, which are not showing up as well in the light, but they both look great and they both look very festive. There's a lot to say for the curtain rod method. It's certainly faster. And I was really lucky and found the bag of ornament holders right at the top of the ornament box. I love fresh Christmas trees, and I thought there is never going to be a time when I get a fake Christmas tree. I just love, love, love the smell of real Christmas trees. Well, fast forward to December 2024. We're in this rental house. We've got a lot going on. Christmas trees are expensive. I've started to feel a little guilty about the fact that the tree is grown and then we only enjoy it for a month and it's then chucked out somewhere to decompose. And I also really don't want to dig pine needles out of the floor and carpet of this rental house as we're trying to move out and into our own house. So Peter went to Lowe's yesterday to pick up a couple of outdoor lights for the house. And I said, while you're there, would you please look at Christmas trees? And so he texted me a picture of this bad boy. The most realistic looking fake trees are like $700, which we definitely do not have the money to purchase. This was not that expensive, but of its price range, it was the most realistic looking, and it comes pre-lit. So just for mess and hassle and things like that, this seemed like a lot easier choice. So this is the very last model they had. It's the floor model, which is why the box is already open because it wasn't packed away. And we have cleared a spot over here to put it up. My rocking chair was over there. You guys may have seen that in some of the previous pictures, but that has been relocated because this seemed the most out of the way place to put it.
Here, this is for you. Take the middle section.
Right.
Put the phone away.
Oh, God, this middle section is heavy. Here's tree version 1. Took about 5 minutes to put together. It's pretty great. It's a little tall for this room, though. Peter said it was 7 to 7.5 feet, but we think they didn't count the base at the bottom because Peter is 6 feet, and I'm pretty sure these are 8-foot ceilings, and that tree is touching the top of our 8-foot ceiling. So we won't have a tropper this year. That'll be fine. That'll be just fine. It'll be fine in a huge space. So every year, Peter and I buy an ornament to add to our collection. We did it kind of by accident the first year we were together, not intending for it to be a tradition, and it's turned into a tradition. So these are our 3 new ones for 2024. They are to commemorate the Nutcracker, which I have gone to for probably a decade and a half. Peter and I have gone to every year we've been together. So these were from the Ithaca Ballet. The Mouse King is the one that caught my attention first. And then Peter said, well, we have to have a Nutcracker to go with him. And then this little ballerina, despite my love of ballet and having done it as an adult for a number of years, I don't have any ballerina or ballet type ornaments. So these are 2024s. I don't know where all of the previous years are, but this one is a glass ornament, Philip the Hedgehog, so named for a person in another YouTube video, actually, named Philip, who loves hedgehogs, and where it was purchased in the year. So this is our 2021 ornament. This is the ornament my mother made us for 2020. Most people have a dumpster fire ornament from 2020. This one is ours. And then 2023, Peter finally made it to in person to a chorus contest with me. So this is from 2023, as is this. And then in 2023, we also went to Molly and Sock's Christmas tree farm in Tulsa. So we cheated and got this one as well. 2019, we got a lantern. And I'm forgetting what 2022 is, but I'm hoping that we will. This also is from 2023. Molly and Sock's Christmas tree farm, Bristow, Oklahoma. So the theme for the tree this year, as Peter is upstairs, is soft and squishy things. Because the cat, A, has still been climbing up in here, even though we've been spraying it with the anti-cat stuff, and B, he likes to get on the table and go up here. Now, he hasn't knocked the tree over yet, but that's before there were ornaments. First cat, Alan, was not interested in any of the ornaments on the tree, but Darcy likes to take things off that he can reach from the lower branches and leave them lying around the floor as presents. He doesn't hurt them, he just takes them off the tree. So we're going with soft, squishy, and unbreakable should the tree fall over, or if breakable, we don't care that it gets broken, ornaments. These are the ornaments from the unboxing earlier. We're going to use those. We have this really cute collection of a bee swarm. So there are 12 bee ornaments in here. Yes, these are the 2022s. So these are really, really stinking cute. And they're metal and wood, so they probably won't break if they fall over. They look wonderful. I was afraid they would look a little cluttered or a little out of place because they are a departure, right, from just looking out the window. But honestly, I like them. And here's the other set behind where I sit and work. I think they look great. I think they look very festive. And this room looks very festive indeed with the 2 windows. And then this is the tree in daylight. Gosh, she looks good. She looks good on camera, too. Hello, Mr. Darcykins. I said to Peter, the thing that feels weird about the tree is that I have an entire box of ornaments all the way back from my childhood. Like, for example, this is something that my mother has saved all these years. I made in kindergarten, preschool, right? It's the top of one of the juice boxes with some glitter and a sticker thrown on it. But for me, one of the great rituals of Christmas is to put up the ornaments year after year, new ones, but also ones that I've been putting up since I was a child. Unfortunately, a lot of them are breakable or breakable enough due to sentimentality. We didn't want to put them up on there. So although the tree is beautiful and there are certainly elements of past things on here, it doesn't really feel like my tree entirely because we didn't put up most of the ornaments that I'm familiar with. But the new ornaments look fabulous. Here's the mailbox. And these stars look amazing. Here is one of the bee clusters that Peter's put on the tree. And then we have a whole bag of these. These are from my mother. They're different patterns and they're probably need to be restarched. So we like to put a few on every year to kind of fill in the gaps. And then these, my mother actually has a set of felt gingerbread men from a very long time ago that are filled with cloves. She made me this set when I moved out as an adult, and the smell of cloves has always associated with Christmas very, very strongly. Thank you so much for coming along on today's adventures to decorate the house. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the ornaments as much as I did opening for them for you all, and we're really enjoying having them on the tree. And I hope that this brought you some joy. Above all, it's kind of fun to see how other people decorate their houses. So I hope this brought you some joy this Christmas season. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye for now. Are you so cute under the Christmas tree? You are incredibly cute under the Christmas tree. Hello, darling. I put this underneath the tree for now because there are other mantles in this house, but I'm worried about forgetting things when we move or forgetting to take them down. So I thought we'll just confine ourselves to Christmas decor in this room only. Yes, look at you, my little ornament stealer, ornament thief.